number one. Nice fish too, actually. Yeah, nice bass. I'm not doing like I did yesterday. Swander, this is on yours. Bait and your jig. Nice one. There you go, Mike. Your bait, your jig, first fish of the morning. Okay, guys. Thought I'd do a little. That was me back in fall last year at Lake Norman. So I thought I'd do a little bit, do that. I haven't done one of those in a while. It's the music and all that. So thought I'd start out with that for just the opening of the show tonight. Got a few people already on here. What happened there? I don't know what's going on there, but okay. I want to see what's going on. There we go. Got comments. Okay. Looks like we're good to go here. It's up on Facebook right now. I don't know when I start getting comments here. I'll see if it's coming through Facebook, but we're not going to worry about it. Got a good trivia question again tonight. If Jason, if you are on here tonight, I have not got your baits tomorrow. Hopefully, I can get yours and whoever wins tonight get a trip to the post office. I have been running ragged. Work has really got me busy. Hey, Tim. Well, you commented there, Tim, but it did not. Let's give it a minute. Sometimes it takes a minute over on Facebook, so we'll see. Okay, but yeah, Jason, I'll do everything I can tomorrow to get yours and whoever wins tonight in the post office tomorrow. Like I said, work has really had me busy getting ready for. Thank you, Dustin. Uh, Getting ready for this Goodwill at the movie theater. It really got me running ragged on it right now, but it's good. Keeps me busy. Okay, sponsors, guys. Fish Sticks Rods. Going to be talking about them a little bit tonight. I put one to work this weekend, the CB72. Man, I really like that rod. And we'll talk more about that here in just a little bit. Hook and Donkeys. Guys, man, Mike makes some good baits. And he supports us every week. And I'm getting his baits. They're going from all over Ohio to North Carolina to you name it. And what's nice is like a guy the other day won some baits and he ended up, I delivered 2 more packages of baits to him this weekend when I dropped his rod off to him. So keep buying the baits from Hook and Donkeys. Mike appreciates it. Sanborn Builders. If you want something built, get with them in about 2 or 3 weeks because they are busy right now doing the Goodwill at the mall. Ace Hardware down on Richland Avenue. Stop in there. You can go to the cabin. They've got some bang bang sticks there. You can get you some plumbing, electrical. And you can even stop in the aisle on the way back to the cabin and get you some Blue Rock bait and tackle. Uh, they went to work this weekend. I'll talk about that a little bit more here in the show. Hobbs Roofing up in Canton, Ohio. Pizza Stop here in Albany. Get you a pizza, sub, something out at the Pizza Stop. Tell them that Tony sent you. Southern Ohio Sanitation, Porta Johns, septic tanks pumped, or uh, they'll put you a new septic tank in. If you're building a new house or need to upgrade, whatever, they are licensed to put septic tanks in. So get a hold of Southern Ohio Sanitation. Williams and Son Construction. Ron is the man on building stuff. Get a hold of Ron Williams and get you something built. Raccoon Creek Outfitters down on Route 50. Let me look here. I don't know that they've got anything going on. Wait a minute. I should have a schedule right here somewhere laying here on the desk. Here it is. Events at Raccoon Creek Outfitters. April 22nd, 23rd. They are going to be. Let's see, what is he got going on April 23rd and 22nd, 23rd? '25th, they're having a spring swap meet at the creek. Buy, sell, trade your outdoor gear. That's April the 25th. So down at Raccoon Creek Outfitters on Route 50. Gamma Fishing Line, guys. If you are in question about fishing line, get you some Gamma. I put it to the test again this weekend. Drop Zone Bait and Tackle. Get a hold of Nick online. Order you some Drop Zone rattling rattling heads, shaky heads, or rattling drop shots. You won't regret it. I really, really like. I got to put another order in. Actually, right now, I need some lighter ones. I run into that this weekend. Use Grubbs 15, and you get 15% off. Strickland Marine Plus. Graph, as you can see, graph cleaner. Well, no, I don't have a graph cleaner back here. I put it in the boat using it on my graphs. There's boat cleaner back there from Big Al's. Shine your boat up. You name it, Aaron can do it. Get a hold of him. He'll fix your boat up. Put you some carpet, sea decking, you name it. Okay, tonight for the trivia question, let's see, it's getting that time of year. Let's go with the 2.5 jig chunks in the Secret. It's almost like a watermelon red, but he calls it the Secret. So that's what we're going to give away tonight for the trivia question. Let's go ahead and do tournaments. I had a guy come up to me this weekend. If you guys want your results put out, get a hold of me. Send it to me on Messenger, preferably on Monday. That way I remember tonight to do it. Because if you send it to me through the weekend or whatever, I'm usually sleeping in my truck, fishing, doing something. So send it to me on Mondays, and then I'll remember to do it that night. Last Wednesday night, Lake Snowden, we had 13 boats, which the turnout's climbing. This week, it's supposed to be in the 80s. I'd say we'll really have a good turnout. First place with 5.93, Barnhouse and Butcher. They had Big Bass at 3.30. Second place at 346, was Simon Inboden and Austin Shields. Again, they in the money again. So they're on some fish out there. And Gary and them, I think, if I'm not mistaken, last year last week before last, they just swapped. Gary and John got second, and Austin and them got first. And then this last week, Gary got first, and Austin and them got second. So third place went to Howard Miller and Jared Starkey with 2.82. We paid 3 places. So Saturday, let's see here. Let me go back to this. Oh, down here. Let's see. Yeah. Saturday, we had our first run and gun at Tappan. First place with 13.20. Jesse and Kevin French. Second place with 13.16 was Thompson and Moore. Third place with 12.60 was Grubbs and Guthrie. Fourth place with 12.50, Kenny and Alan Folks. In fifth place with 12.47 was Tucker and Hoffman. Big bass of the tournament was 5 pounds even, Grubbs and Guthrie. Guys, I caught that 5-pounder. It hit the spinnerbait 5 foot from the boat. And thank goodness for the CB72 fish sticks rod, because it had enough flex to give. But I was worried I didn't have him hooked real good, because I seen him come up and eat it. But we was able to get him in the net, and that put us to third place. We'd have never even been close to the money if it wouldn't have been for that fish. I went up there the weekend before. I spent 2 days up there practicing. And it's funny because I had a spinnerbait bite going. Went out Saturday morning, throwed that spinnerbait that I had going forever. Couldn't get a bite. Luckily, well, not luckily, God done it for me. Broke the spinnerbait that I was using. So I got down the boat, was getting ready to tie another one on. And I thought, you know what? I'm going to tie this other one, and I'm going to try it. And I tied it on. Second cast, caught a 10-inch fish. Probably the 5th, 6th cast after that, I caught a 3.5-pounder. And then a little later, I caught the 5-pounder. Josh ended up, we went to a bridge because we knew we had that 3.5 in the boat. We went to a bridge, just like, let's fill our limit. He was able to put 2 fish in the boat at the bridge. And then I said, let's go run some docks real quick and see what happens. And that's when I caught the 5-pounder. And then we went back to the bridge, and Josh ended up catching another 2-pounder. So first run and gun went very well for us. We didn't win, but we was right there. We was in the money. So that's all I care is get in the money and get points. You know, it's hard to even with the group of guys that we're fishing against in run and gun. It's hard to compete. I'm telling you right now, there is some hammers in that group. Only 25 boats, but man, there is some hammers. Okay, on with Sunday. Brian Rose had a tournament last call at Dow Lake. First place with 4.45 was John and Mike Daniels. Second place with 4.03, Drew Cochran and Brody Cochran. Third place with 3.40 was Clint Van Hoss and Dustin Hooks. They paid three places. He had 28 boats, guys. He's been getting a really, really good turnout. Boy, guys, I don't know. Is there anybody? Oh, it acts like my comments is froze up. Maybe nobody's commenting. Throw me a thumbs up in the comments. See what happens. I know my Facebook ones ain't working. Imagine that. I keep saying every week I'm going to get away from that. Last call will be at Burr Oak this Saturday or this Sunday, April 19th, 6:30 start time at Dock 4. Also, on Saturday, the 18th, Salmoids will be fishing their first Central Division at Allen Creek New Galena Ramp. I'm going to say Safe Light is going to be their starting time, so I'd be there early. But Salmoids will be August or April 18th at Allen Creek at the New Galena Ramp. Guys, if you're a federated member, there you go. Thanks, Craig. Federated members for Region 6. If you are planning on fishing our regional at Gallipolis on May 16th and 17th, I need your money and entry forms down at the Rossos this Thursday night, 7 o'clock. We're doing the pairings, the drawing and the pairings. So either get it to me or Fred Redfern, or be down there at the La Rossos in Jackson Thursday evening. We will be doing the drawing and pairings. So please get all their stuff to me, because after that, we'll be done. You know, you guys, we've sent emails out. We've put Facebook posts. It should be out there that we're doing the pairings this Thursday night at the Rossos at 7 o'clock. Our club, Athens County Bassmasters, will be at Buckeye Lake this Saturday, the 18th, I do believe, for our third tournament of the year. Yep. Or second tournament. Second tournament. I don't even know how many tournaments we've fished so far. Let me see. I think it's our second. Yeah. Buckeye will be our second tournament. So Athens County Bassmasters will be at Buckeye Lake this Saturday. We are going out of the Leaves Island ramp. That's where our permit's for. And I do believe it's 6:30 start time. I think we're leaving the planes at I'm trying to think. Piggly Wiggly at 4 a.m. I do believe it's the time we're leaving Piggly Wiggly. So if you're fishing the club tournament this Saturday and want to follow up, we're leaving at 4 a.m. from Piggly Wiggly. Should have a pretty good turnout for that tournament. Okay. Boy, you guys are quiet tonight on the comments. Oh, yeah. Back to the run and gun. Jesse posted on there that his fish was on the new chatterbait and spinnerbait from Blue Rock Bait and Tackle. So you better get on there and uh, get you some Blue Rock Bait and Tackle. It'll win you some money. Okay, well, we might as well go ahead and do the trivia question. See if I can't screw it up. 2.5 jig chunk. Blue Rock. Hook and Donkeys. Got Blue Rock on the brain tonight. Okay, let's see if I can screw this up. Give me the name of this guy. He's three times he rose above the rest to claim the coveted Toyota Bassmasters Angler of the Year title 1995, 1998, and 2001. What is the guy's name? Actually, I tell you another. There you go. Tim Wilson got it. I didn't even have to give him uh the hint. Okay, Tim, I'll bring your baits up. You'll be at Buckeye, I'm sure. It says here, and I didn't read it all the way through, but it said, Mr. Dyer. Yeah, guys, they had 93 boats fish the High River Challenge. That was wow. That's all I can say. Mark Davis won the Toyota Angler of the Year and the Bassmaster Classic in 1995. Very few have done that. I don't know. I'd have to do some research, but Kevin Van Dam may have done that. But I know it says here that Mark Davis done it in 1995. He won Angler of the Year and the Bassmaster Classic all in the same year. So, Tim, I'll bring your baits up to the Buckeye Lake tournament. You're going to be there, right? I better set these with my water right now or I'll take off and forget them. Put them in my Toyota. I got to go out to my truck. I'll put them in the truck right now so they're in the truck. And I'll tell you another thing, guys. I'm a promoter for good things for people and stuff. So, but I am going to tell you if you're ever around, okay, Tim, I'll have them up there with you. I'll bring them to you. If you're ever up around Hebron, Ohio, Heath, Ohio, do not, and I stress again, do not book a room at the American Western across from the police station. I did that online, and when I got there, it was a disaster. And like I said, I don't knock nothing, but I'm telling you right now, don't. They refuse to give me my money back. I'm still in a fight about that, but I don't care. I was not staying there. It was not safe. It was not clean. I put on the comment on the views today. I would not leave my cat there, let alone staying there. Okay, Jeff said Van Dam did it also in 2010. Okay, I thought he had. I was just thinking about you and Chris today. Man, I can't wait for Toyota Series. I really like traveling with you guys and fishing. you guys should get in the regional down at Gallipolis. I know you guys are busy. Okay, guys. I think that's about it for the night. I'm going to go out and get mowers loaded on another trailer so I can start out again tomorrow night. It's that time of year. Man, is it wonderful out. Allergies, I've had to start taking an allergy medicine, but I'll take that any day over snow. I'm trying to think what Sunday's going to bring. I've got a tournament Saturday, but I don't have nothing Sunday. So I got to figure out if I'm going to go to Burr Oak and fish Sunday, if I'm going to go to Alum Creek and fish. I may go up to Alum Creek Sunday and fish. I got a tournament coming up there pretty quick, so I may go up there and check it out. Okay, guys. Well, I appreciate it. I will see you next week. And like I said before, guys, if you want your tournaments on here, just let me know and send me the info, and I'll get them out. That's why I want to do this, is for get information out. So, again, last thing, if you want to fish the regionals in Region 6, have the paperwork to me or Fred Redfern before Thursday afternoon, because we are doing the drawing at or we're doing the pairings at 7 o'clock at Rosso's Thursday night. You can bring them there or get them to us before then, so you can get in the regionals for Region 6 at Gallipolis. Okay, guys, I will see you next Monday. I appreciate everybody, and get out on the water, rip some lips, and enjoy the outdoors. Thank you, guys. See you next week.